Breaking from Capitol Hill, sparks are flying. Lawmakers are moving to hold Bill and Hillary Clinton in contempt of Congress, just 1 week after a missed deposition deadline. Representative Summer Lee says the process is rushed and unfair, pointing out the DOJ has ignored the same subpoena for months. She claims the DOJ was ordered back in August to release full, unredacted Epstein files, but delivered only about 1%, heavily blacked out. Lee blasts Chair James Comer for not pressuring the DOJ, and introduces a bold amendment: hold Pam Bondi in contempt for non-compliance. Comer fires back, saying the committee is pursuing Ghislaine Maxwell, with a deposition set for February 9th, even as her lawyers say she'll plead the 5th.
Pam Bondi.
Thank you, Mr. Ranking Member. I just want us to speak plainly and lay the facts out what's really happened in this committee. We are 1 week out from Bill and Hillary Clinton, who did not show up for their depositions. 1 week, and we're already having a markup to hold them in contempt. Meanwhile, the Department of Justice has been legally obligated to hand over the full unredacted Epstein files to this committee since August, the same exact subpoena that they are using to hold the Clintons in contempt. And please note that these resolutions are allowing the DOJ to prosecute the Clintons for the exact same things that the DOJ itself is violating. They have handed over 1% of the files and heavily redacted. We are 5 months overdue, Mr. Comer, if you've made no effort to bring in Pam Bondi. So no, the difference is not clear. You have made no effort to demand any answers, to exert any pressure. So with that, Mr. Chair, I do have an amendment at the desk which would hold Pam Bondi in contempt for noncompliance with the bipartisan subpoena that you issued on August 5th, 2025. I hope that my colleagues will support. I yield back.
Minority's time's expired. We're still debating the measure, and we'll take up your amendment once we finish debating the initial measure. I just wanted to respond to a couple of things. I agree. We need to hear from Ghislaine Maxwell. We've been trying to get her in for a deposition, and our lawyers have been saying that she's going to plead the 5th, but we have nailed down a date, February 9th, where Ghislaine Maxwell will be deposed by this committee. Now, her lawyers have made it clear that she's going to plead the 5th. I hope she changes her mind, because I want to hear from her, just like I want to hear from
her.
What's that?
You said the difference is clear.
Turn on your mic, Trump.
It is.
What'd you say?
If the difference is clear, the difference here is that they are also trying to negotiate. She says she doesn't want to do it. You have not moved in the same way. So you are actually not applying the same standard here across the board. The DOJ is in the same exact subpoena. Ghislaine Maxwell says she won't do it. Bring her in then.
You're out of order, Ms. Lee. You're out of order. So we were going to depose Ghislaine Maxwell, February 9th.
Where are the contempt charges, Mr. Chairman?
You're out of order too, Mr. Garcia. And we will proceed with that deposition. Ms. Lee said the Clintons just missed their deadline by a week. We have been negotiating with the Clinton attorneys for 5 months.
Mr. Chairman,
5 months.
Whose time are we speaking on right now?
This is my time. This is my time. I recognize myself, so I have 5 minutes.
You already had your 5 minutes.
All right, well, I'm about finished anyway. I haven't used 5 minutes. I've used about 1 minute. But
you used your full 5 minutes, sir.
No, I haven't used the 5 minutes, Mr. Garcia. So if does any other member seek recognition on the underlying bill?
Tempers flare. Out of order echoes. Accusations fly over double standards. The Clintons, the DOJ, and Maxwell. Comer closes by stressing 5 months of negotiations and reasserts control. Want unfiltered updates from Washington? Click subscribe and follow Capitol Frontline.